So the Lordstown Police Department has decided to allow a film crew to follow Lieutenant Morgan and I as we do our night shift, and hopefully that should be an interesting experience as you discover what we police officers normally do on a daily basis. I'm hoping it'll be a lot of fun.
So how does it feel to be lieutenant of the Lordstown Police Department? It's exhilarating. Being in charge of all these men going in and getting shot or dealing with gunfire or all these criminals with God knows what in weaponry. It's amazing. I've had the strangest urge for donuts lately. So, Halloran, you want to get some Dunkin' Donuts?
Sounds like a plan.
Alright. How long have you been a sergeant?
10 years now, give or take.
Pretty good.
Suppose.
Any ideas to go for lieutenant?
Go ahead. I'll get there eventually. All I need is one good bust. Like you.
Yeah, well, you know, with all these other good lieutenants doing all these good busts, it may not be enough for you.
So what do I think of Lieutenant Morgan? Well, he's a tough guy to work with. He's had his share of adventures, arrest some pretty big criminals in his day.
See that thing over there? I killed that with nothing but a 4-inch pocket knife. Finally here.
Sweet. Why do we always go to Dunkin' Donuts? Why can't we go grab a beer sometime?
Well, you know, not on patrol. That's against policy. Look at these kids. What are these kids doing?
What is to Lieutenant Morgan? The services are needed. There's a robbery at East 50th Street.
Sweet.
Let's go.
Everything's good here. The other party was escorted off the scene, informed not to return. I'll be 10 days shortly.
So, what are some perks of the job? I would say speeding.
So we left Dunkin' Donuts, unfortunately, because we have a call. That's an emergency, in other words.
Attention all responding officers. Your services are no longer needed. Go back to patrol.
All right, I guess we can get back to Dunkin' Donuts. So I was watching Lord of the Rings the other day.
Oh, what did you find interesting? You know, I think he has an infatuation with dwarf women. Something to do with the beards.
Sergeant O'Halloran, he's a pretty good guy, I guess. You know, good tactics, a true gentleman on the field, but you know, back in the station or everything, you know, it's just a card.
I wish there were some pretty women on the street so we could arrest them for loitering. Love to have a couple of those in the back seat. Around this cameraman. Arresting hookers. That, no doubt, is a blast.
Listen here, O'Halloran, you know, you need to tread softly with all of that.
Okay, so, I heard this really good joke recently. So, Chuck Norris, you know why he destroyed the periodic table of elements? Because Chuck Norris only recognizes the element of surprise.
Okay.
Come on, you know that is quality. You know, I just don't think the guy ever laughs. So, I'll tell you something I like, you tell me something you like.
All right.
Bond the experience.
Bond the experience.
Exactly. I mean, we had that great drug bust a couple weeks ago. That mob boss, where was it? Orlando?
I don't know.
Somewhere in Florida. So I haven't really gotten to know you that much. So I'll start. So I like cheese.
You like cheese?
Yeah. So what do you like?
Well, I like donuts. I'm not gonna lie.
I figured that one out already.
It's true, you know. It's true. Cops like donuts. Just because it's convenient. It's not like an automatic thing, but it's like a convenient thing to eat.
Why not McDonald's or Wendy's or?
Well, that's if you need like a meal, but you know, like if you're just sitting in the car, I mean, you don't want to sit in the car and eat all day because then you'll be like a fat cop.
Okay, so we are heading back to the station now. I mean, tonight might not be the best example because it was pretty boring, but maybe better luck next time.
You know, I haven't been getting much sleep lately. I don't know why.
And drink so much caffeine. It's addictive.
Yeah, well, you know.
North,
You need it.
North Scotch Plains Ave.
You know, night patrol like this, how are you going to stay awake?
UW